We often think that to fix your life you need more success, more possessions, more recognition. But why is it that even people who have it all still feel lost and unfulfilled? The answer lies not in acquiring more, but in knowing how to master your mind and actions. Today, we'll explore 7 powerful strategies from Miyamoto Musashi's teachings that can help you solve modern problems, achieve personal growth, and create lasting happiness. Each strategy offers a practical approach to resetting your mindset and habits so you can find peace and purpose in your everyday life. Before we dive deeper, let's take a moment to understand who Miyamoto Musashi was and why his teachings are still so impactful today. Miyamoto Musashi was a legendary Japanese swordsman, philosopher, strategist, and ronin, a samurai without a master. Born in 1584, Musashi is widely regarded as one of the greatest swordsmen in history, undefeated in over 60 duels, which he fought between the age of 13 and his death in 1645. His mastery of the sword and his ability to outthink and outmaneuver his opponents earned him a reputation that has lasted centuries. What makes Musashi's teaching so unique is his seminal work, The Book of Five Rings, Go-Rin no Sho, which he wrote in 1645, just before his death. This book is not just a manual on swordsmanship, but a profound philosophical text that outlines Musashi's approach to combat, strategy, and ultimately, life itself. 1. Earth Attitude, Continuous Learning. Imagine you're at the gym, determined to get fit. At first, you're motivated, and every workout feels great. But after a few weeks, you start feeling bored. The same exercises, the same routine. It's easy to get stuck in a cycle of monotony. However, instead of giving up like so many do when things start to feel repetitive, you decide to approach things differently. You research new workout techniques, experiment with different training methods, and start asking advice from more experienced trainers. You even dive into nutrition and understand how different foods affect your energy levels and recovery. Over time, you notice not only that you're getting stronger and more agile, but also that you've found a new passion for the process. Your commitment to learning keeps you progressing, while others around you might lose interest and give up. This is Musashi's Earth Attitude, embracing continuous learning and growth. He believed that mastery is a never-ending journey. In your life, whether it's mastering a new skill, exploring a new hobby, or advancing your career, staying open to learning is the key to constant improvement. The more you immerse yourself in learning, the more you uncover new layers of understanding and skill. It's about remaining curious, always pushing yourself to grow, and never settling for good enough. When you embrace continuous learning, you open the door to endless growth and transformation, staying ahead and motivated while others may fall behind. You build a foundation that keeps you resilient in the face of any challenge, knowing you can always learn and adapt. As you reflect on how this can apply to you, whether it's in the gym, your career, or personal life, let's explore the next attitude, water, which focuses on adaptability and how you can flow through life's changes without losing your way. Water attitude, flexibility and adaptability. Imagine you're running a small business and everything is going smoothly until a sudden market shift threatens your entire business model. At this point, you might feel the urge to panic or stick stubbornly to your original plan, believing that if you just push harder, things will work out. But instead, you choose to be flexible, like water. You see the potential in pivoting to online services, so you adjust your approach. You revise your marketing strategy, shift your offerings to meet new demands, and embrace the new direction. Instead of resisting the change, you flow with it, finding creative ways to reach your audience and adapting your business to the new reality. Within months, your business not only survives, but thrives in ways you hadn't imagined. This is Musashi's water attitude, being like water, flowing around obstacles rather than crashing against them. Life rarely goes as planned, and adaptability is key to thriving. Whether it's changing strategies at work, adjusting to unexpected changes in a relationship, or altering your daily routine when something unforeseen happens, Being flexible allows you to handle life's uncertainties smoothly. Instead of being rigid and breaking under pressure, you move with the current, adjusting your course as needed. Flexibility turns obstacles into opportunities, allowing you to navigate change with confidence and emerge stronger. When you stay adaptable, you maintain control over your direction, even when the landscape shifts. Now that you understand the importance of adaptability, it's crucial to not just react to changes, but to act with passion and intensity. This brings us to the next attitude, fire. 3. Fire attitude, passion and proactiveness. Think about your job or a project you're working on. Maybe you feel stuck in a repetitive routine, doing the same tasks without much excitement or growth. But what if, instead of just going through the motions, you decided to bring a new level of passion to what you do? You start looking for areas that genuinely interest you, whether it's finding innovative solutions to problems, streamlining processes, or mentoring others. You take the initiative to propose new ideas, tackle challenges head-on, and volunteer for projects that align with your passion. Suddenly, you find yourself more energized, more engaged, and before you know it, your efforts are recognized. You're given opportunities that you hadn't imagined, and your career begins to take on new, exciting dimensions. Musashi's fire attitude is about living with passion and being proactive in pursuing your goals. When you find what excites you and give it your all, amazing things happen. Just as Musashi approached every battle with intensity and focus, you too can approach your goals with relentless energy and commitment. Instead of waiting for things to happen, you create your path by being passionate and proactive. Passion and proactive action transform your daily grind into a journey filled with purpose and excitement. You create momentum that draws opportunities and recognition your way, helping you carve out a unique path for yourself. But while passion is vital, it must be directed wisely. Musashi was not just passionate, he was strategic. This leads us to the next principle: wind attitude, situational awareness and strategy. Imagine you're leading a team at work, and the project deadlines are fast approaching. Tensions are high, and the team is feeling overwhelmed. Instead of just pushing harder and risking burnout, you take a step back to assess the situation. You notice that communication could be improved and tasks could be better organized. So you implement daily brief meetings to realign priorities and encourage open dialogue. You break down the project into smaller, more manageable parts and set clear milestones. You also identify who on the team has the strengths needed for specific tasks and redistribute the workload accordingly. Gradually, the team feels more in control and productivity improves dramatically. The project is completed not just on time, but with a higher quality than expected. This is Musashi's wind attitude, strategically understanding your environment and making calculated decisions. Whether in a battle, a business, or a personal situation, success often depends on your ability to read the situation clearly and adjust your strategy. It's not just about charging forward blindly, it's about seeing the whole picture and positioning yourself for success. Be aware, plan smartly, and execute with precision. Strategic thinking and awareness help you navigate complex situations, leading to smarter decisions and greater success. It enables you to lead not just by direction, but by insight, turning potential chaos into a clear path forward. And with every strategic decision comes the need for introspection. Musashi knew the power of looking within, which brings us to the next important attitude: void attitude, self-reflection and introspection. Think of a time when you felt overwhelmed by your daily routine. You're constantly moving from one task to the next, but somehow you still feel like you're not making any real progress. Now, imagine if you took just 10 minutes each evening to reflect on your day. You start to notice patterns. Maybe certain activities drain your energy, or specific habits leave you feeling more stressed. By identifying these patterns, you make small but powerful changes, like adjusting your morning routine to start the day calmly, incorporating mindfulness practices, or cutting out unnecessary tasks that don't add value. You begin to feel more in control and aligned with your true priorities. Musashi's void attitude is all about self-reflection. It's about taking the time to understand your thoughts, actions, and habits. By looking inward regularly, just as Musashi would analyze his battles for improvements, you can continuously evolve and grow. It's not just about fixing mistakes, but understanding deeper motivations and adjusting your course accordingly. This introspection creates a foundation for continuous improvement and a deeper sense of purpose. Regular self-reflection brings clarity and insight, allowing you to make meaningful changes and move closer to your goals. It provides a deeper understanding of yourself, which is crucial for sustained growth and fulfillment. With this understanding, you can see how these attitudes come together to form a comprehensive approach to personal growth. But life isn't without its challenges, and maintaining these attitudes requires strength and resilience. Let's dive into the next critical aspect of Musashi's teachings: determination in the face of challenges. Picture yourself training for a marathon. You've been preparing for months, and everything is going well until you sprain your ankle just a few weeks before the race. Most would see this as a sign to quit, but you decide to stay determined. You switch up your training to focus on upper body strength and swimming, maintaining your fitness while your ankle heals. You visualize crossing the finish line, staying mentally strong. You also start focusing on mental training, visualization techniques, breathing exercises, and mindfulness to keep your motivation high. On race day, not only do you compete, but you achieve your best time ever, proving to yourself that resilience and adaptation can overcome even physical setbacks. Musashi's teachings emphasize unwavering determination and resilience. Life will always present obstacles, but those who remain calm, composed, and determined can turn setbacks into stepping stones for growth. This fire attitude shows us the power of mental stability and focus, even in tough situations. It's about not letting external circumstances dictate your inner drive. Staying determined in the face of challenges helps you stay focused and resilient, allowing you to turn difficulties into growth opportunities. It teaches you that the path to success is not always straight, but it is always possible with the right mindset. Having explored these attitudes, it's clear that Musashi's wisdom was about mastering both the mind and the spirit. Now let's see how to integrate these principles for continuous improvement. Integration and continuous improvement. After applying these attitudes, continuous learning, adaptability, passion, strategic thinking, and self-reflection, you need to keep refining them. Maybe you've started journaling and practicing mindfulness, and you're feeling calmer and more focused. Don't stop there. Challenge yourself to increase your mindfulness practice or dive deeper into your reflections to understand your deeper motivations and fears. Explore new strategies to stay adaptable, new skills to learn, and new passions to ignite. Musashi's approach to mastery was always about continuous refinement. Start small, build on these practices, and keep evolving them. Over time, these habits will become natural, creating a foundation for your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Always seek to improve, reflect on what works, and adjust as needed. Life is not static, and neither should your growth be. Constantly seek ways to refine your techniques, your thoughts, and your actions. Continuous growth and adaptation keep you moving forward on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. The more you commit to refining your path, the more you will find new opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings offer timeless wisdom for modern life. By embracing these attitudes, continuous learning, flexibility, passion, strategic thinking, self-reflection, determination, and ongoing improvement, you can start to fix your life in a meaningful way. It's not about chasing more, but about mastering yourself and your actions. Start small, stay consistent, and continuously refine your approach. Remember, The journey to becoming your best self is a lifelong process. Take these lessons to heart, apply them daily, and watch how your life transforms into one of purpose, balance, and fulfillment.